I'm not too sure. Again, this isn't our genre. How would you say that, Emily? It just comes because we're Chicanas.
Yeah.
It's just something that's always going to happen.
We are from Northern California, however, where we grew up here in Livermore.
There was always norteños, there was always sureños, okay? We never got into the gangs because it didn't make sense to me, to be honest with you, because in our town, if you were a norteño, you were half white, half Mexican, black, Afghani, you didn't speak Spanish, you didn't like Mexican music, it was too paisa. Sureños, they did. They were not ashamed of their culture. You would speak Spanish, you'd go to church. We were part of a church group, youth church group, and you get a lot of kids that would go from different sides of the neighborhoods. In a town, even now, we don't live in a town where you have to pick. And it's funny now because as we're older now, the girls that used to think they were norteñas are now married to sureños and they have kids, and now their kids think they're either or, right? And then the girls that thought they were sureñas ended up marrying norteños or want to be norteños or whatever in our town. And now, so it's a mix.
It's a whole mess.
This is in our town, okay? And they're connected. It's weird. It doesn't make any sense to me.
But going back to that whole ex-norteña, as far as we know, there's no such thing as a validated norteña. Yes. Some say, oh yeah, I'm a norteña, and they wear the colors and all that. But I would say if you're an ex-norteña, ex-gangster.
Just going by the basics, right, of gang life, right? What's that saying, Emily?
Until the casket drops or get dropped.
So then there's no in between, because then that would make you a dropout.
Yeah. Women who say, oh, I used to gang, but you're a dropout then. Yeah. In my opinion, if you're going to go there with that, because as far as we know, there's no retirement in that.
No. You don't retire like a 401k.
And people keep saying in comments like, oh, people are so old to be gangbanging. Hello. There's no...
It's a lifetime commitment.
Yeah.
Our opinion, these are just things that we've experienced. But as far as your question, though, we've never been in a gang. We're not